Fitzy and Whipper.
Wow, 14 seasons of Gruen. How good is that? Love this show. It's back again tonight, 8 p.m. on the ABC TV, and you can get it at ABC iView as well. And the man who hosts it joins us right now, Wil Anderson. Welcome!
Oh, good morning. Thank you very much for having me. I'll give you a quick traffic report. I'm pulled over on the side of the highway. Traffic is going by. So there you go. That's your traffic report, guys.
You know what I love about this? I mean, we're looking at you in the car, as you mentioned, Will. You've got the travel kit with you, so the microphone's there. You've got the couple of guests in the back, your dogs. And
my dogs are in the back, M&M style. I got my dogs in the back.
You're a radio show on the go.
Are you going back to your Triple M Black Thunder days? Are you handing out cans of Coke, or what are you doing, Will?
Yeah, actually, well, not handing out cans of Coke. I've actually they never really revoked my pass in at Triple M. So I've snuck in and I've actually stolen a Black Thunder and I'm on the run. So I have got so many Thirsty Merc CDs in the back of this thing and I have got to get them to the Northern Rivers.
Do you know the one line, when you went to Triple M, the one line that I always remember was, "I'm bringing nickel back."
You know what, guys? I actually, there is something about that style of music. I was listening to you guys this morning, actually, when I was driving out of the city and having quite a good time listening to the idea that you don't mind, apparently, with if you go to Bunnings or Target and they just know who you are, and apparently confetti should drop from the roof when you come into a Bunnings. I mean, is what I heard.
We were talking about the facial recognition, the technology of the cameras, but being able to go, hey, and know what you might need, like smart AI, where they're almost going, oh, well, you bought a shifter last week, you might need some nuts to tighten.
Yeah, but isn't the problem, mate, that you walk into a Bunnings and they give you like a Richmond scarf and they're like, oh, we thought you were Mick Malloy. Sorry about that.
Sorry, mate.
Malloy's here again.
We thought you were 10 years older than you are. Oh, thanks very much, Bunnings. I'll let mine at 10.
Mate, 14 years of Gruen, 14 pre-seasons. Well done, Will. Congratulations. It is back tonight. Before we do focus on Gruen, though, can I just say last week on your show, the question was asked, convince Australia to eat koala.
Awesome,
okay,
right.
That was the pitch last week. And
Yes.
can I just say, Will, this was one of the best I've ever seen, but this was the pitch by the Smith Brothers Media, and this was their jingle.
High in proteins, potassium and eucalyptus, koala masala is a quick and easy native treat that the whole family will go gum nuts for.
Catchy.
Will, I've been singing that all week long.
Oh, same. Like, normally I watch, and look, I don't want to give away too much of this, but like, you know, I've been doing this show for 14 years and like, so we've probably had like 200 pictures and, you know, I see them like 4 or 5 times during the week. And normally by the 5th time you've seen them, you are well and truly done with ever seeing them again. But that one I just sung over and over. And if people haven't seen it, like every bit of the ad is a new joke.
Yes.
Like at the end, they do this sort of Chicken Tonight style dance around the family table. And it is just, but like even just like down to the 100% quality, like every moment in the entire ad has just been thought through, and every time you think it's like, oh, I missed another detail, it is so funny. I highly recommend people check it out.
You must be just blown away by some of these media companies
clever,
and the
aren't
marketing companies and what they come up with, because how much time do you give them to come up with something, Will?
Well, look, we give them a little bit of lead time because basically we're asking them to make an ad that would normally cost, say, $50,000 or $100,000 for what we give them from the ABC, $500. So,
Good luck, guys. Good luck tonight.
so good luck with that. And so they often call in a lot of favours, you know, directors, actors, writers, whatever that they've ordinarily worked with. So they do it all for us. There is one tonight that I absolutely guarantee, because the pitch topic tonight is whether it's okay to lie to your kids or not. Because obviously, you know, you lie to your kids. We all do, you know, when you just say to them, you know, like this, you know, this picture is fridge worthy, or it's okay, the planet will be fine. Like we give little lies, to get them through the day. But we wanted to have these agencies pitch whether it's good to lie to kids or whether it's bad to lie to kids. And the ones who pitch it's bad to lie to kids, their ad is so dark. Like, it's one of those ones where I was like, oh, I'm not even sure I know we are going to get a lot of complaints. You know, when you're doing a lot of preamble before you even put it on, because you're like, I've really got to get a big run up into this one to make sure everyone knows I've covered off my bases.
I reckon the other hard thing too as a parent is not knowing where to draw the line with lying. And normally you lie for your own convenience. So you get as a parent what you want to be able to control your kids. But then you find yourself telling the biggest lies when you're caught doing the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Why are you having that icy pole? Oh, the doctor said I should.
Yeah.
The doctor said I needed icy.
Yeah, I've got reverse diabetes. I don't have enough diabetes. They say I've got to have more sugar
I've got to get more
to get back to normal. That's what I've got to do.
I've got to blow
Daddy, why
out.
are you kissing that other woman?
Well, that's
Well, no. She was choking, and the only way that I could get it out of her mouth was in my tongue. That is fine.
She had lost her car keys, and I was looking for them with a camera on my tongue.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't feel like a stretch. Don't tell Mum.
Oh, Gruen airs tonight, 8 p.m. on ABC. And just before we go, Will, what's the traffic update there? Where are you? You're just outside Newcastle?
Just outside Newcastle, guys, and the traffic is going by me very quickly, and I've got to get back on the road. But thank you very much for talking to me. I do feel like one of those guys who's making videos in his cars now. And let me tell you about vaccines, guys. It's really government control. They're putting microchips in them.
See you, Will.
Thanks, Will.
Fitzy and Whipper.